we're going to be doing something a little bit different. Now, I'm continuing on with DayZ, but I'm trying out a completely different server. Now, this server offers a mixed variety of things, PvP included, and the loot and everything else is a lot harder to come by. A little bit more of a survival challenge, so to speak. But yeah, we're here in Cherno. We've just started, so without further ado, let's jump on in and try and find the basics. You know, I think that's going to be the first thing, more than anything. But yeah, let's see what I've got. So I'm going to hotkey that. I'm just going to eat that. I mean, I'm not entirely sure what this server is like yet. So there'll be a lot of experimentation, just seeing what the server really has to offer, and then just going from there, really. So yeah, but like I said, I hope you're all doing well. But without further ado, let's get stuck in. So there's a water well straight away. Oh, it's a surgical mask. Okay, so I'll pick that up. Just try and find myself like some form of weapon, so to speak. Maybe some more clothes. Don't need a teddy bear. Yeah. So the one thing that I like, my particular play style, is I like to really hunt for my stuff. You know, I like the challenge, the grind. You know, there are some servers out there which offer a bit too much, and it causes, you know, immense lag within the game. So, you know, it's going to be interesting to see what this server is all about. Oh, there's some ammo. Well, I'll take the coat because, you know, I don't really have much else. Let's continue on a little bit. See if we can find ourselves a water bottle of some description. Yeah, so straight away, I mean, it's a nice, pleasant experience seeing that, like, there's not the buildings, you know, there's not a shed load of items, loot, all that kind of stuff. So it is nice to see that. But there are PvP zones on this. I've had a flick through the rules and that. So far, it's not too bad. You know, I mean, there's always a risk of running, you know, like live streaming. People know where you are and all that sort of stuff. But I'm not too worried about that. I mean, they can't take too much off of me, can they? It's not a bad little spawn. Just go check over here in some of the containers. See if I can find myself a backpack or something. Right. Oh, he's got one. But there's a lot of zombies about. Infinite stamina is there. That's a good one. I mean, like I say, you take it as it is, really. If you don't like infinite stamina, then there's obviously servers out there that don't have it on, but most of them do now. Oh, look at that. See if I can take a few out. I'll open the door up. Oh man, I'm gonna get screwed up. Yeah, screwed up instantly. I mean, I couldn't really do much with a pitchfork. Currently blacked out at the moment. I won't be surprised if I'm dead. I did get a few cuts. I say a few, but I don't think this bandage is going to be enough to to cover the 3 anyway. No, it's not. Never mind. Let's have a look. Oh, these are pretty graphic. Not the best of starts. Ah, cool. So it's nice to see that the spawn location is all the same. That's pretty cool. I mean, when I bring a few more people over to it, it'll definitely make that easier when it comes to finding people. But I don't think I'm going to go back that way now. I think I'm just going to progress on and see where I get. But yeah, thank you to everybody that's just joined the stream. Like I say, I hope you're doing well. Alright, let's go on a little bit further. You know, like I say, I appreciate the challenge. I mean, the amount of servers that you come across that have it's just got an abundance of loot. It's absolutely crazy. How's it going, Amanda? I'm playing on a server called DayZ to Remember. Yeah, I've just started this one. It's got a little bit of a PvP element, so I thought I'd just give it a go, see what it's like. You know, in my opinion, Cherno will never beat Livonia, but that's all subjective. Let's see if we can find anything down here. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna. It's quite a bit of a tight spot, really, because it's all industrial around here, so you're not really going to find an awful lot. Well, I'll have the patrol jacket, and I'll definitely take that. Oh, I see. Okay. So I've got some boots as well. Oh, not so bad. KA bayonet. We'll press on. I mean, a pair of boots is always nice. Decent pair of boots. That's a mustache. Right. Okay. Should be a car spawn up here somewhere. Obviously, if no one's taken it, You never know with this server, or these maps, should I say. We will press on, hoping to find a backpack or, you know, some basic survival supplies, really. I mean, there's a few things that I'm going to need to check off the list, but it's all good. Paradise just a flight away, I say. USG 45, not a bad gun. I mean, it's better than nothing, right? You know, that's the thing, you know. You just got to take what you can through the initial starts of the game. Try not to overdo it. I'm always doing that. You know, always picking up things which I think I need, and then at the end of it, it's just a massive cluster, and my inventory's just full of rubbish. Yeah, or you pick up ammunition for a gun that you don't have, and then you dump it because you can't find it, and you go around the corner, and lo and behold, it's there. Yeah, you just dumped all the ammo for it. It's about right, really, isn't it? Let's be honest. We shall continue on anyway, see what we can come across. The good thing is I know exactly where I am, so definitely pays. Ah, how's it going, Dennis? Yeah. That's it. I will provide a link to this server in the chat shortly. So if anybody that's watching this, you know, and wants to give this server a go, then by all means, just let me know, and I'll post the Discord link in here for you. Right, anything in here for me? Nope. I mean, the one thing that I'm liking so far is the fact that I'm not finding... I mean, clothing items is okay. You know, I can deal with finding lots of clothing items. It's when it comes down to, you know, like a sheer abundance of food. See, you know, my play style, I like to hunt and look for, you know, look for my for game and stuff like that. So hunting is definitely something which I enjoy doing. Oh, how's it going, Mike? Welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you're doing well. All right, let's have a look. There's nothing in here. Let's continue, see if we can find anything else. I think I've just come out of this building, to be fair. Yeah. Let's see what the infected... Oh, I mean, I'll take that. I'll take the bag as well, if it's not ruined. Best not to stand out in the middle of nowhere. Okay, that's pretty cool. I'll take the ammo. Not at the moment, Michael, no. I'm testing out a server called DayZ to Remember. Just a little one that I came across that's offering a few more like PvP zones and stuff like that. So it's definitely nice to have a mix up every now and then. But I'll definitely be testing out the Cherno server for that Discord a little bit later on today. Just try to break it up a little bit, you know, just to see what this is like. Oh, I'll take the lighter. 100% take the lighter. But yeah, I've been meaning to jump on that Cherno server for a little while now. Ever since I saw it was advertised, you know, or announced, should I say. Can I take that? Something is definitely going on. Unless it's completely ruined, yeah. Thought as much. What's wrong with a little machete? Yeah, no worries, Michael. Like I said, thanks for stopping by. You know, I hope you have a decent day. Keep some of your sanity. But no, I shall catch you later, man. Oh, get fudged. Hey. So I've noticed there's a lot of food and stuff on the zombies. In the houses, not so much. Let's see if we can get somewhat situated. What's that? Brass knuckles. But at least I've got enough food and stuff to go inland a bit more now, so you know it works out quite well. I mean, they could have the devs, they could have utilized those buildings a little bit more. And there's a lot of them. It's just you can't really do much within them. But we shall progress. Try and get somewhere that's got a little bit more loot. Let me check all these as well. Do you know what? I was actually quite surprised the amount of loot you can sometimes find in these little checkpoints. And I've had it before, like things like chlorine tablets and stuff like that. You know, it's been a real lifesaver, to be honest. Let's eat some of those. Nothing wrong with some crackers. Have to admit though, this game is a bit of a love-hate relationship for me. You know, I can have a really, really good time on it, or I can have a really bad time on it. You know, you just have those days where everything just goes horribly wrong. But we'll continue to press on, because it won't be long before I actually sort of like get into the mainland. So fingers crossed I come across some more bits and pieces. Medical supplies would definitely come in handy. Let's see about stopping off at some hospitals along the way. We do have 15 minutes before our server restart, but I mean, like I say, you know, first impressions is pretty decent, you know, especially with the fact that there's a PvP element. You know, I mean, it depends on really what you're after when it comes to these sorts of servers, but definitely having the option for both kind of caters for everyone, really, doesn't it? Oh dear. Come on, there we are. I'll take some duct tape. Is that hopefully that's not ruined. It's badly damaged, but there is a sewing kit, so I shall take that. Drop off my burlap sack. And we'll do some repairs. I mean, you know, a big enough rucksack is, I mean, it's invaluable, really, isn't it? Even though it was badly damaged, thankfully I have a sewing kit to repair it. Could be a hell of a lot worse, right? But I do need to find myself some better weapons. It's a fishing hook. It's tempting. Do you know what? Yeah, in fact, I am going to take the fishing hook, because if I come across a fishing rod and I don't find any decent food, then I can always hunt for it, can't I? Oh, I'll take that. I've just heard an animal, probably a deer, but I've got nothing really to take it out with. Just run up behind it with a machete. Yeah, I'm sure that'll go down well. Pretty reckless move, to be honest, especially with having hardly any ammo, but... Oh, okay. Bags with some building supplies in. I mean, I'll take the shovel. If I come across any seeds, I can grow my own veg and stuff then, can't I? Just trying to really optimize as much as I can with what I've got. Right. Slowly outrunning that zombie. I can hear it just making some noises behind me. I think it's usually a Ada spawn round here. But fingers crossed we find some more ammo. Maybe like a rifle, like a Mosin or something, you know, hunting rifle, so I can at least bag some game. Oh, there's gas. Oh no, it's not gas. Oh, some tetracycline, I'll take that. Pretty invaluable, isn't it? Right, let's have a look. Leather bag. I will take the charcoal. I mean, by looking at it, do you know what? I might actually, where's those trousers gone? Or is it inside the coat? Ah, okay. Take all my stuff back. Oh, oof. I am. Oh, there's so many clothes to choose from. It's crazy. It's nice to have the option, though. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, I'm liking that. 2 rounds. I mean, I suppose it's good for chickens. I mean, you do get the occasional headshot here and there that takes zombies out in one, but yeah, I don't want to chance that personally. Oh, okay. Well, it's better than nothing. So I guess I will go back in that building and grab the ammo. Nice. Old Margaret's hungry. Chasing me everywhere. She's after me jam sandwiches. Well, it's nice that I've just found an SG5K mag. Oh, I want a lockpick. Screw it, I'll take it. 12 gauge. Oh no, this is a USG, isn't it? .45 ACP ammo this takes. I think the SG5K takes like 919s, I think it is. But we shall see. Hopefully there's a water well there. Some 308 rounds. I mean, that would be nice, like a Blaze or something, or a Tundra. Hopefully there's some multi-vits on the floor, so I'll be picking those up in a minute. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's still a one shot to the head. Yeah, it is, yeah. Damn. There we go. Wasn't letting me select my weapon then for a second. Let's grab some water. Of course. Here comes the rain. I'm not surprised. I don't have much luck when it comes to rain. But I will take those peaches. Oh. Hold on. Let me get ready. Some of that. It's basically just drink and eat what I can along the way. You know, I think that's the best thing to do. But yeah, so far so good. You know, it's not a bad little server actually. See what the pop's like. Oh, there's a couple people. I'm sure towards the weekends and stuff, it probably get a little bit busier. I would imagine people with lives and work and all that. Server restart in 4 minutes. But yeah, I mean, so far so good. I mean, I've got myself a little bit of a little bit of gear, which ain't too bad. It definitely helped me out in the long run, that's for sure. But everything else, it all seems to be equip. Okay, seems to be pretty good. I mean, for the first sort of like 20 minutes, I found all of this. So take that as you will. I mean, it's definitely not hard in the sense of finding food. But guns and ammo, on the other hand, not so much. So I guess you just have to conserve your ammo, make each shot count, all that good stuff. But so far, so good. Yeah, we got 3 minutes anyway, so we may as well just stay in here for the moment. There's no point in venturing out anymore if the server's planning to reset pretty sharpish. But I appreciate you all coming in anyway. Nice little fireplace. These are not bad little houses to make bases in, actually. I mean, before they brought out that retextured update, for some of the interiors of the homes, like that refrigerator wasn't there. And I made a base in one of these buildings, and I put a barrel there, and it had about 2 weeks worth of 2-3 weeks worth of ammunition in it. Looking for ammo and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, the refrigerator just blocked the barrel out, so I couldn't access it. I could see it, but I couldn't access it, so I lost a lot of ammo that day. But yeah, this is going to be a quick one, this stream, guys. If I'm honest, I just wanted to, to touch base with it and get myself somewhat a little bit started. But if you do like this sort of content and you want to follow on with the story, then obviously like and subscribe. Turn that bell notification on. That way you're not going to miss any live streams, etc. But yeah, so far so good. I definitely like the idea with the like the extra pieces of clothing inside the bags and stuff, and all the building materials. It's a little bit more. I'd say it's a little bit more realistic in a way. Like you would generally find those sorts of things in places like that in the real world, wouldn't you? So that's pretty decent. Pretty decent. But yeah. That's the name of the server, guys. Like I said, if you wanna join it and test it out, I'm more than happy to put the Discord link in the chat. Yeah, you just have to let me know, guys. But for the minute, just got to wait for the server to come back. So hopefully that's not too long. But it's all good. But what are you guys up to anyway? Doing anything exciting? Playing anything decent? Let me know what you're up to. Do 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 do. Do-do-do. But yeah, I mean, so far, um, on this server, I mean, it's not too bad. I like the way that the loot's laid out. You know, the food, I mean, it's pretty subjective, really. I mean, it's up to you. You can either decide to grab as much food as you possibly want, or, you know, you can choose to go off and hunt. You know, at least the option is there. It's not thrown in your face. But, you know, I don't expect to walk around the corner and find an M4 straight away. You know what I mean? Seems to be too many servers these days that do that sort of stuff, and there's nothing wrong with it. You know, it's just sometimes when you have an abundance of weapons and, you know, abundance of ammo and all that sort of stuff, you end up having so much you don't know what to do with it. I just tend to, you know, pick up what I need when I can, and kind of just go from there, really. I suppose the whole PvP side of things gives you an excuse to waste your ammo, I suppose, for the factions and all that good stuff. Alright. Hopefully it don't take too long to get back in the server. I do apologise for this, guys. It's just something that's out of my control. I mean, so far we got a decent setting, you know, got a decent footing, and I think the more I progress through, hopefully I end up finding some shelter, something like that, and I can get myself a little bit more established. But I think that's all. That's all I really wanted to do today, guys. You know, I think I'm actually going to wrap the stream up there. Like I said, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for watching. I know it's a short stream. But I will be back a little bit later on playing a little bit more DayZ and maybe some other bits and pieces. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned. But yeah, guys, like I said, thank you very much for joining. Until next time, stay safe, and I shall see you in the next one.